curious what it costs to own a home? Or do you already own a home and you're curious if what you're spending is normal? Same.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Although averages don't always tell the whole story, they can be beneficial. They show us what we should anticipate, give us an idea of whether or not our behaviors are normal, and in this case, they help us plan our budget as first-time homeowners. Statista forecasted the average Canadian house price in 2020 at $531,000. And even though times are weird, people are still buying homes. In fact, 74% of Canadians said their desire to buy a home increased after COVID-19 began. Even crazier, the Canadian Real Estate Association said that August 2020 was the busiest month for home buying ever. So most Canadians are still into the idea of home ownership and setting down roots so they can build a stable environment. But does that mean we're financially prepared? Let's look at the numbers. We asked Canadians some questions regarding their average cost of living, and here's what we found. When asked approximately how much do you or your family spend each month on recurring expenses such as groceries, mortgage, rent, heating, electricity, etc., the highest percentage of respondents was 28% saying they spend around $2,001 to $4,000 each month. When asked how much they spent on home insurance each month, 26% of Canadians said they spend around $101 to $200 a month. When asked how much they spend on home maintenance each month, 24% of Canadians spend around $83 to $167 each month. When asked how much do you spend on discretionary home costs such as cable TV or Netflix or Spotify, 21% of Canadians said they spend around $41 to $60 a month. In total, the average monthly cost of home ownership is $2,226 to $4,427. To see how we're actually stacking up financially, we looked at the averages of how much we're bringing in to see if that was in line with how much goes out. According to Statistics Canada, as of January 2020, the average salary is just over $1,000 a week. That means the average annual salary for full-time employees is just over $54,630 per year. That means if you're a single income household, you're bringing in $4,202.36 each month. If you're a dual income household, you can double that number to $8,404.72. And although both of those numbers leave plenty of room according to the average cost of living, most financial experts would disagree. Typically, these experts recommend that you don't spend more than 30% of your gross annual income on mortgage expenses. The average salary of Canadians would imply that single income homeowners are stretching themselves too thin. 30% of $54,630 is just $1,365.75, which is kind of hard to find a mortgage and all of the other expenses that fits within that price range. For dual income households, however, things are looking a little bit better, as 30% of $109,260 is $2,731.50. Of course, not everyone stacks up to the average Canadian, and we also don't know what everyone's individual expenses are, so don't be discouraged. If you're looking to set yourself up for financial success as a homeowner or as a renter looking to buy down the line, there are a few steps you can take to get yourself there. Number one, match these average expenses to your current bills to see if there are any places you can negotiate a lower payment or cut back. Number two, get to know your monthly expenses like the back of your hand. Make sure you automate bill payments to eliminate any added stress. Number three, start to live within a guesstimate home ownership budget before you make the transition so that both you and your finances are ready. Home ownership can be costly. There is no denying that, especially in Canada. But if you're continuing to manage your finances and staying on top of your bills, everything becomes so much less stressful. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope those averages helped you in some way, or maybe it was just to pique your interest. If you're currently looking for a home, you should head to zolo.ca and check out all of the current listings we have, or you can head to Zolo Homebase blog at zolo.ca/blog to read more content about how you buy your first home or what you need to know as a homeowner already. Feel free to subscribe to our channel or follow us on any of our social media platforms linked below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!